All right. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back. There's a reason I did not say ladies, gentlemen, and gamers, because while I do like gamers, this one isn't just about gamers. That has relevance to what we're going to be discussing. So, basically, the two things we're going to talk about are going to be just, how I am, how's it going, what's going on, and the future of this channel for the most part, at least for now. This could change, this might not go through, as with everything I do, but as of right now, this is kind of the current idea I have. So the image on screen pretty much has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. It's not like, this is supposed to be me, the evolved strong capybara or anything. I just thought it was funny. And I didn't really know what other image to put. So, about me. What's going on with me right now? I'm actually in a weird spot right now. This is very strange for me. I'm okay. I'm actually alright for right now. Unfortunately, the realization that I've come to long ago is that these states are transitory. These states are not permanent. Right? So even though I'm okay for right now, which is very rare, which I'll talk about in a little bit, it's not always like this, especially for those who have seen these before. So, because of some events that happened, I don't really think or feel normal anymore. And this is both just personally, I don't feel like I am normal to what I should be, and also externally, I don't feel normal with other people. But I'm actually okay because I feel this sort of acceptance of, this is how I am. I often take it as a bad thing, and I think it is bad the way I am personally. But we're not going to get too much details into that. But, I don't know. It's weird. It's this sort of acceptance, I feel, of like, yeah, this is okay. I am how I am. I know how I am. I know it's not perfect. I know it's very far from perfect, but I've come to kind of realize, okay, this is how I am. There's a confidence in knowing something, even if it's something bad or good. There's a certain certainty. I don't really know the best way to say it, but there's a sort of calmness of, okay, I realize this now, right? I know this now. I did know it before, but it kind of really just was verified in my head recently. So I don't know if this is because of my fresh experience recently of me going bar hopping and trying to, well, I didn't try anything. Me watching my friends try to pick up women. Excuse me. I came to some weird conclusions with this. However, I don't know if it's because of this event that I went out to. I haven't really done this before. I haven't went with people to see them try and, pick up some chicks, in the vulgar way of saying it. I don't know if it's because of that, or if this is just a random time where my sadness just isn't overbearing on my mind. I don't think I will know. I don't think I can know. But at the very least, this good feeling is here, at least momentarily, right? At least it's okay there. So it's a very scary thought, though, because this feeling is positive, but like I said, it's transitory. It doesn't come around very often. And now, my normal state of being, not what I want to be normal, not what I think should be the norm, but my normal state of being is very sad and depressed and very negative. And I hate the fact that I know it's going to go back to this. That is something that very much upsets me, and it's always lingering in my mind. A lot of how I operate now is very skewed because I have this idea of, okay, why experience any pleasure or anything good now if in the future it's just going to go back to feeling like shit, and that's the majority of the feeling. I understand, right? A lot of people will understand you need sadness in your life. Without sadness, everything would be happy, and then the happiness will kind of lose its meaning. If you're only feeling one thing, you won't even know what that feeling is. It's similar to the idea of your nose has a distinct smell, believe it or not. The inside of your nose has a smell. You cannot smell it, or you are not cognizant of the smell because you're always smelling it. You get used to things that are always there. Just how you don't realize you're breathing because you're always breathing. When something's always there, you get used to it. So my normal state of being is not something that I should be used to, but it's there. But right now, it feels like a lot of weight has been removed. Again, I don't know for what reason, but it's not there. I know it's going to come back, and that's what depresses me. And because of that, I don't want to partake in new things. But again, that's a different conversation. But overall, for right now, at this very moment, I'm okay. As the encroaching work week comes, maybe I won't be as okay, but I always say this to everyone. I go into my job every week praying they will fire me. That comes with its whole other slew of problems, but at the moment, I can currently ignore those problems until I have to face them. I never thought I would be able to do that, but you live and you learn. But anyway, that's kind of how I'm doing. For now, at least. In the moment. The other thing I want to go over is the future of this channel. So, what do I mean by this? I don't know if, obviously this is as if I had viewers, which I currently don't, or at least not too many. There are random viewers here and there among my friend group as well. Basically, the future of this channel now, I'm thinking of transitioning it. Now, again, this isn't a hard, locked-in thing, and I don't even know if I'll go through with this. Basically, there's going to be no schedule. Right now, I do try and schedule some things. I've tried for a while to have a video a week, at least. It's not a hard requirement because, again, this isn't like a job or anything. It's more of a hobby. It's something I enjoy doing, or maybe I deluded myself into enjoying it. But regardless, I've tried at the very least, at least with some other series too, to release things on a schedule. The Tower of God stuff comes out every Sunday. I want at least one a week. That's still going to be there. There's still going to be stuff that I want to try and schedule. But basically, I'm giving the warning of, at this point in time, there still might be gaming on this channel, but it's not going to be the hard focus anymore. That's because of some things that have happened behind the scenes, as well as some things with me in general, lack of motivation to do anything, general lack of will to live, pretty much the usual stuff, but it's gotten to the point where it is affecting almost all aspects of my life, including gaming. Sometimes I don't even have the will to game, but that's its own topic, which actually, it is related to this topic, because what I plan to transition kind of, or at least introduce more of, is just more commentary. Now, not more commentary where I edit. I don't have the time or the want to do that, because editing is hard. And, I'm all about the easy route. But just more of these where I talk about certain stuff. I already have some ideas of stuff I wanted to talk about. I used to do it more in the past, but I used to also be focused on, at least providing gameplay or highlights. And again, because of some things in the background that have occurred, those aren't really going to happen, at least in the immediate future. Who knows if they'll ever come back. But the highlights are pretty much done. That's essentially what the muscle leg is for, my alternate channel. But even then, I don't know what's going to happen with that. Again, a lot of the gaming-related stuff at this point is sort of being put on the back burner. So while I am still a gamer at heart, and while I will still play games every day at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel, for the most part, on the channels of definitely this one and somewhat of the other one, the gameplay will kind of be running dry in a way. I don't know if I'll go back to posting the full streams. I do not want to do that. I think it's a little sullying to the channel, but ultimately we will see. Like I said, I want to start talking about more things, just more things on my mind in general. Like I said, I hope, especially with the Chris Allen reacts, or not Chris Allen reacts, Chris Allen recaps, these cars, that, they offer some help or some sort of anything positive to other people. Maybe they can find advice from it. Maybe it can soothe their emotional mind knowing, someone else is suffering in the world greatly. I don't know how bad their suffering is, but everyone thinks their suffering is the worst suffering. That's just what happens. But yeah, so hopefully someone can listen to this and gain something positive. It is also for me to kind of vent and have some catharsis for what I do. But yeah, it's going to be more reactions. I love reacting to stuff. Reactions are the easiest thing for me to do. Again, I'm all about that easiness. Reactions are pretty easy, and they do actually get views if I'm quick enough to post them. And it's also now going to be more of what it used to be in the past. More just talking about certain topics, my ideas on them, how things are. And less gameplay. That's basically the future of this channel. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I wanted to keep it short and sweet. I do actually want to work on some of those ideas I want to talk about right after this. I mean, you guys probably won't see them, if anyone even made it this far. You guys probably won't see them until a while. But I will start working on them, at least right now. I do have the vigor, let's just say. Again, my mood has been one of laziness, but also of working. It's very weird. I feel balanced. A lot of the time, I feel unbalanced. I feel wrong. I feel bad. I still feel those ways. Those aren't gone. But it feels like a massive weight has been lifted off, at least currently right now. I know it's not going to be for long because whenever this happens, it isn't for long. But right now, I'm feeling okay. Not good, not great, because of the future and because of the way society, reality, and I am. But I feel okay. So, I hope this was informative. This is basically the news bulletin. I hope everyone enjoyed. And yeah, that's going to be it.